What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new project for you guys. This is a house that we just bought off the auction and it needs a lot of work both on the outside and the inside. So I will be showing you guys and taking you guys on a tour of this house to show you guys how it looks like both on the inside and outside. We actually bought this house without looking at it before we bought it, so it was a pretty big risk, but there was occupants in this house before we bought it, so we were unable to go inside and check it out. But it is a little bit worse than we thought it would be, and in the end it is what it is, so we just have to make it work anyway. There's a lot of garbage both on the inside and outside of the house. There's mainly garbage on the outside of the house, old engines and old car parts, but we will have to clean that all up. As you guys can see, the driveway is also pretty ruined, so we will have to fix this. And it turns out that the roof is also actually needing to be changed, which is, the biggest thing, because it is, going to be pretty expensive. But we do have to change the roof in order to sell this house for as much as possible. So this is going to be a house that we will be flipping, so it should take us around 1.5 months to finish this house. So check back in about 2 months to see the final results of the house. So now I am in the backyard of the house. We actually started working on it a little bit in the backyard. There was a lot of old car parts here, a lot of doors that were over here. These two grills, they were actually over there, but we put them over here. And under that, right over there, are some old car engines and things like that. So, they are very heavy, but we will have to put them into the scrapyard. There's some lawnmowers here, a bike, and the car doors are actually over here. So yeah, it was a very big mess back here. A lot of garbage just spilled all over the place. And there's also a lot of trees and bushes that are blocking the house. It's making the house look very crowded and dark inside, so we will have to clean these bushes up and make it look a little bit more clean, because obviously this lawn was definitely not cared for all these years that these previous people were living in. We do need to give this house a very deep clean because the siding is just very green from all of these trees. It's also very dirty from, other things, and this house hasn't been cleaned for so many years, so that's definitely something that we need to do. All the windows do also need to be replaced. Here's a little bit better of a view for you guys. You can barely see the house in the back because of all of these trees, mostly on this part, so we will have to get rid of all of this, just kind of make this house look a little bit more, presentable, because right now in the back you just can't really tell there's a house here. So yeah, that's for the backyard, and it is what it is. We just need to get it done, and hopefully we will get a solid profit off of this house. So now I will go inside the house and show you guys what there is to be done on the inside. So now it is time to get into the interior of the home. So right from the beginning, there is a lot of things that need to be replaced. As you guys can see, the floor here is very ruined. Here's the fireplace that is actually in pretty good condition, so we are going to keep this, but all the flooring and all the baseboards and everything like that needs to be changed out. Here are the patio doors. They are also very old. As you guys can see, the handle isn't even here. So there is actually a lot more mess than there is right now. All the garbage has been put into these boxes right here. But there's still a lot of garbage around the house. It's just put into boxes, and there's a lot of left behind furniture. There's also a lot of garbage inside the kitchen cabinets. A lot of old food and everything like that. So this all needs to be cleaned out. Take a look at this sink. So it's really crazy how some people can live like this. So moving through the house, we will get into the lower level bathroom. These doors are very ruined, as you guys can see. All these doors in this house will be replaced. Once again, a lot of garbage here. The light fixtures will have to be replaced as well. Toilets, all the tiles and baseboards. Here is the utility room. We have a washer and a dryer. The washer does not really work, so we will have to probably buy a new one. And here is the living room. Once again, all the flooring is ruined back here. Even more of this garbage, as you guys can see. There's a lot of boxes. Inside these boxes there's a lot of food and a lot of things like that, so we will have to throw away all of this. There's also a leak coming down from the master bathroom, so we will also have to find where the leak is coming from and fix this. All the windows do also have to be replaced because a lot of them are cracked and they're very old. Some of them don't really even open, so that is a big problem because there's a lot of costs that go into replacing windows. So we will have to do this, unfortunately, to make this house look presentable. These baseboards are just very moldy. All the carpets will have to be removed and they will be replaced with some type of flooring. The front doors also have to be replaced. This hardwood flooring is in very bad condition. As you guys can see, all of this is just coming apart. So now I will go upstairs and I will show you guys what needs to be replaced up there. So right from the hallway, you can tell that everything needs to be replaced. Everything is in very bad condition. All the doors, all the trim, baseboards and everything like that needs to be replaced. These metal railings also need to be replaced because they are no longer modern and they are just very old and they're building rust. There is missing carpet right over here in front of the room. This room is just like a regular room that needs to be just remodeled. The thing is, there's a lot of garbage on the floor and it makes it seem like this house is in very bad condition, which it is, but in reality there's just a lot of garbage that makes this house look like it's even worse than it actually is. A full interior paint job will also be done on the house to make it look refreshed and even more modern. So going into the next bedroom, it is the same situation for this bedroom. All of it needs to be replaced. So in this room, the window is actually cracked. There's some tape put on here just to make it seem like there's a window here, even though there's really not. There's a lot of dust here and dirt inside of this bedroom as well as in the closet. It's like this room was never even cleaned, or this whole house, and it really hasn't been cleaned because just look at this carpet in the bedroom. It is in terrible condition, so it's just crazy how some people can't really live like that. This door is also in very bad condition, so we will be replacing it as well. Now here is the next bedroom. There's a lot of garbage in this bedroom as well, a lot of posters. There's a lot of holes in the wall as well, so they probably had some shelving here, and when they took it off they just created some holes, but that's no problem, you'll just fix these holes. This window over here is actually not that bad, at least it's not cracked, but it does need to be replaced as well because it's just very old and it doesn't really even open. So yeah, just there's no point of saving these windows in these houses because they do just need to be replaced. And here is the guest bathroom. Everything in here also needs to be replaced. There's nothing in here that can be saved, not even these tiles or whatever here, so we will have to replace everything in here. New tiles, new toilets, new vanities, a new mirror as well, new lights too. So yeah, everything here will need to go. And look at these doors. There's also some mold on the ceiling as well. Here's the master bedroom. It is definitely the worst bedroom in this house. Once again, there's more garbage here left by the previous owner. The carpet is very stained. These windows don't even go up, at least this one. This one is cracked. And this one goes up, but it's just very old. All of these are very old. Same thing for this bathroom. It is also needing to be replaced. All the tiles and everything like that will be replaced. These glass doors will also be replaced. New toilet and new vanity. So after we remodel this house, it will be a very nice house.